Hey, welcome to my solo Disneyland Paris travel day. I'm rocking 5 kids, and if you've not seen our channel before, we normally do sort of family trips to Disney, holidays, days out, that sort of thing. But today it's a bit different because I'm travelling solo. I'm very excited, but I'm very tired. It is 5:20 in the morning. I'm getting the 6 o'clock Eurostar. Oh, what are they called? Oh, the lifts are starting to work. I thought they might have called the platform, but not yet. So I stayed locally at a travel lodge, which was okay, but not great. I had to be here at 4:45, and I didn't go to sleep till gone 1, so I'm a bit tired. When I got here, there was quite a big queue, but they'd only just opened checkout. Once that was opened, it moved really quickly, and I was through passport control and everything by 5:05. The waiting room here is filling up very quickly. It's very busy this morning. So I'm currently sat on the floor because I didn't want to have to squeeze in between 2 people to get in. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing what a solo travel trip to Disneyland Paris is like, or being at Disneyland Paris, then keep watching. Hit that subscribe so that you can see what it's like being a solo traveller in Disneyland Paris. If you follow along with my next few vlogs, I'll show you everything there is to do. And loads about the new music festival that's happening now. It started just over a week ago. Lots of new shows, lots of new merch, lots of new snacks. So we're going to go and enjoy that. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just tired. I'm hoping to get a bit of sleep on the Eurostar, but with how busy it is here, I'm not sure. Let's go. Well, I'm on Eurostar. We left on time, 6:01, perfect. Due to get into Gare du Nord at 9:20. So with the time difference, that means it's 2 hours, 20 minutes. I have already been to the buffet car, and I've got my travel mug filled up with tea, and I've bought myself a croissant because it's time for breakfast. I've been up for 2 hours. So I'm going to have that, and then probably, I can see the sun coming up. When I got into St Pancras to get on the Eurostar, it was really dark still. The sun's just coming up. It's beautiful. So it's going to be a good journey. So I'm going to eat my croissant and drink my tea, and then hopefully have a bit of a kip because I'm rather tired. I can't check into my hotel until 3, so it's going to be straight to Disney from Paris Gare du Nord. I've not done that for a while, and they've changed how they do the tickets now, so I like to be prepared. So I'm going to be watching a YouTube video of how to get the new tickets because they're all digital. So yeah, let's enjoy that. So there we are. We are in Paris, in Gare du Nord, the main train station in Paris that the Eurostar brings you to. It's 9:20. It's a beautiful sunny day. Managed to get a little bit of sleep on the train, but not much. There were some quite loud people that were very excited. So, it's all right. So now I'm going to catch the RER, which is like the local train service to Disneyland. When I get there, I'm going to use the lockers in the train station for my bags. There are lockers in Disneyland, but they're a lot more expensive. Sorry if it's loud. This is one of the busiest train stations in the world, and it is very busy. I've never known it not to be busy, no matter what time I've been here. And they've got building work going on, so I hope you can hear this. So, yeah, let's go and get the RER. Swan Valley. I'm in the train station. I've just got off the RER. It took about 50 minutes. And I'm coming to put my suitcase in the luggage storage here, which I've never done before. So, yeah, that should be interesting. I have watched YouTube videos about how to do it though. So you just head upstairs to this bit that says La Conseil. My French is not good. I've been trying, but yeah. So let's go in and see what it's like. I've seen that it's really easy, so fingers crossed. Disney. Not too bad. So really easy putting the suitcase in the locker. Sorry I didn't film it. First time doing something. There's loads of YouTube videos showing you what to do. But the security, you have to put all your stuff through a security scanner. And the guy that saw my camera was like, you can't take that into Disney. Which I was a bit surprised by because I have taken this camera into Disney before. But he was absolutely insistent. He was like, you need to put that in your suitcase. I don't know if he thought it was some sort of selfie stick, but I'm a bit nervous now because if they don't let me take this into Disney, I'm a bit stuck. I suppose I'll just have to get my suitcase and I don't know. I don't know if you have to pay again if you go and get the suitcase out. Oh well, and I can't check into my hotel for 3 hours. 4 hours actually. It is 11 a.m. What I want to do is go and pick up my physical annual pass because I bought one online. So I've got it on my phone, but I would like a physical one. And then my plan is to head into the main park. And then I don't really have a plan for today. I think I probably need something to eat. I've been up since 4 a.m. I've been up for 6 hours. I had the croissant on the train on the Eurostar and that's it. So I think I need to go through my pictures of all the lovely snacks that are available for the new festival and see what I'm fancying. So let's go see if we can get into Disney. We're in. There was no problem with the camera. I brought it in before. I think because it's the DJI Osmo, it does look a bit like a selfie stick, which I banned, but it was fine. I've just went to the front of the studios because that's where the annual pass office used to be, but it's not there now. That's all boarded up. So one of the cast members told me to come along to the main entrance. I'm just walking up to it now. I can't believe it. It's such a beautiful sunny day. Almost had a problem. I got in and I needed to take my jumper off because it's warm. It's beautiful. I completely forgot I had my microphone attached to my jumper. And it wasn't until I went to put my camera, start filming again, that I thought, oh, where's my mic? I thought it might have dropped off when I took my jumper off and tied it around my waist, but thankfully it was still attached to my jumper. So I've got that back. Ooh, didn't want to lose that. So yeah, I'm going to head to the main thing. Now also, for annual pass members, at the moment there are some pop-up surprise meet and greets. I've been trying all week to get a slot, but I haven't managed it. They go really quickly. And then just as I was getting in, somebody had put on a Facebook group that I'm on that they had a slot at 12:30 that had 2 spare spaces on. And did anyone want them? So I've replied quickly, yes, please. It's 20 past 11, so I've got an hour to get in there and meet them. I'm really hoping that happens. And I managed to do it. I will be so impressed if I get one of the pop-up meets. Anyway, let's go in. Well, I had to queue for quite a while for the annual pass thing to get my actual physical card. You don't need it, but I like it. And then when I get to the front of the queue, the lady says, oh, Sorry, you need to do that after 12. Never mind. So, it is now 25 to 12. I've got into 1/4 to 12. That's when I'm meeting this lady who's got the pop-up surprise slot. I want to go and get my photo pass because with the gold annual pass that I have, you get a year photo pass included, which is amazing. So I'd really like that before the pop-up surprise, so I can get my first lot of photos on it. So I'm just walking through the arcade. There's the Stars on Parade is about to start, so it's really busy around here. Normally, when I first come to the park, I like to take my time, see the castle, and really, take it all in. So I'm having a bit of a rush this time, but it will be worth it because I get to do the pop-up surprise. So let's get to Flora's, which is a shop on Main Street. Well, I've got my photo pass. That was really easy, just going into Flora's, show them my annual pass, and they give you a photo pass, which will last me for a year, just like the annual pass. I'll talk about the photo pass a bit later. So I'm just waiting where the pop-up surprise meets happen, which are only for annual pass holders. Like I said, you have to book a slot and they go really quickly. So I'm just waiting for the lovely person who offered up a spare slot earlier, and hope I'm in the right place. And I can't wait to see who it's going to be. It will either be Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse in their cruise line outfits or their festival outfits, or Jack Sparrow, all of which will be awesome meets. I can't wait, and I've got my photo pass ready for it, so that's great. It feels really surreal being here today. I don't know why. I've been on my own before, so I don't think it's that. I think it might be because I'm functioning on about 3 hours sleep, and I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's only 11 a.m. British time, but I've done a lot of travelling, so I'm quite tired. I still haven't had anything to eat. I did have a small orange juice in my bag, so I've had that. So I think after this I definitely need to go and get something to eat. I've been looking at all the special snacks for the festival. Most of them are sweet, which is fine. Normally I love that, but I think I need something a bit more long lasting than that. So I will probably go to Casey's and grab a hot dog because I do love their hot dogs. I'm not normally a fan of hot dogs, but they're good. So just waiting for this lady to turn up.
Right, come on in.
Hello there, sweetheart. What did you bring me? Is that wrong? Yeah, take the bottle off the way and we'll share it. Hello there, look at you. You're gorgeous. What's your name, sweetheart?
Liz.
Beautiful. Look at this as well. Was that just for me? Did you do this just for me? Look at that. She altered her entire appearance just for me. It's a pleasure. Come here. Where are you from?
Leicester.
Wonderfully specific, yeah. How's the area? Is it lovely? Is everyone doing all right?
No.
Yeah, all right. No. Are the floods up again between Loughborough and Leicester?
Yes.
You've got to watch out for them. I sailed down it once. It was disappointing. I got lost somewhere around Salby. Yeah. Right, shall we have a picture together?
Yes, please.
Come here, what are we doing with this? Oh, is it for me? Come here, I'll give it some of this. Look at that. There you go, look at that. Perfect. You can put this on the wanted posters. There we are. Right, stand here next to my pretty wheel. Come on in. Right. Now take this very seriously. Stop enjoying yourself.
Well, that was amazing. What a way to start a park visit. Minnie Mouse was lovely, as always. She gave me a couple of kisses. And then Jack Sparrow, what a meet. If you ever get the chance to meet Jack Sparrow, I really strongly recommend it because he's just so funny. Such a great character. I hope I got some of that on film, but it's quite tricky when you're meeting to actually focus the camera and everything. Although he did do a bit specifically to cameras, so that was nice. And then the cast members took photos on my phone. There wasn't actually a photo pass person there, So I needed to rush to get my photo pass. But never mind, I've got it now. So it is now 10 to 1. I am really flagging. It's been a long day so far. So I'm going to go and get some food. I'm going to go to Casey's Corner and get a hot dog. And then maybe look for a sweet treat from one of the new things that's around. The park's not too busy today. It's not full. Quite often there's signs outside saying the park's full. It's not today, so that's nice. I mean, it is busy. It's always busy, but it's not mega busy. It's hot as well. It's about 27 degrees, which coming from the UK where it's been grey and horrible has been a shock, and I'm wishing I wasn't wearing my jeans, but I left my shorts in my suitcase, which were in the train station. So, never mind. And I've just realised I've got to, in order to get the bus back to my hotel, I'm going to need to go and get my suitcase out of the train station, so leave the Disney Village and then go back through the Disney Village in order to get to the bus station to get my bus. But never mind. I could just get the train to Val d'Europe, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go and get some food. Okay, I've got my hot dog. I don't eat cheese, so the only hot dog they have that doesn't have cheese is this one, which comes with barbecue sauce and nachos, like chopped up inside. I don't know if you can see that. So there's just sort of little tiny bits of nachos in there. It's really tasty. So Casey's Corner was very busy. I decided to have a wander over to Frontierland because it is my favourite, and just sit on a bench in the shade and watch the world go by while I eat my hot dog. So I'm going to sit and enjoy this. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. I've been here for 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. I've done my meet and greet. I've had something to eat. I've sat and just enjoyed everything that you can see and the whole atmosphere. I've been soaking it in. I've had a little mooch around the shops. May have bought a few things already. There was a t-shirt that started to be sold last week that, don't want to get my people's photographs, I really like the look of, and I spotted it in the shop. So I went in and got that. I will show that to you later. I also got some ears which are quite new out, which I'd seen that I fancied. And this is the benefit of going solo. You are not beholden to anyone. I'm just going under the train. You do what you want when you want. It's lovely. Just get to do it all in your own time. No rushing. So yeah, so it's 2 o'clock. I'm going to go back, see if I can get my annual pass, and then I'm going to go get the suitcase and head to the hotel. Might be a bit earlier than 3 to get there, but I need a rest. It's been a long day so far, and the fireworks aren't until 10:40 tonight, so I've got a way to go yet, so I'm going to have a nap before coming back. Let's go see if I can get my annual pass, because I really want the physical one. I've been using my digital one on the app, which is fine, but I really want the physical one. I got it. I got the annual pass. I don't know why, it just feels more real when you've got a physical copy of it. So I'm pleased about that. It took about 5 minutes for them to print it off, not long at all. So I'm heading out of the park. It's such a beautiful day. I'm ready for a rest. So off to get the suitcase and try and find the shuttle to my hotel. I've stayed there before last June. I'm hoping the shuttle goes from the same place. I can't imagine they've changed it, but you never know. So let's go and get my case. Got my suitcase, very easy. When you put the suitcases in, you have to put a PIN number in that you just make up. And then you have to put the PIN number in to go and collect it. You also have to remember your locker number, which luckily mine was it was right next to the keypad, so I could work out which one it was. But when I put the suitcase in, I had not made a note of that at all. So be aware, you need to know what locker number you've got. So I'm going back through Disney. I've just been through security with my suitcase and everything, and now I'm going out the other exit, which you can see here. Big sign saying "A bientôt," see you soon. At the side of World of Disney, and I think just up here is where the Valpino's is, which is an Italian restaurant, and Five Guys. So you need to go out of the parks if you want to eat in those places. And all being well, just up here on the right is where I will be getting my shuttle bus. There is like a bus station for many buses, but yeah, lots of the shuttles for the non-Disney hotels or just the partner hotels go from here. The shuttle buses for the actual Disney hotels go from next to the train stations, so the other exit from the village. Would have been really useful for me to be able to use that one, but never mind. I've got half an hour until it's time to go check in, so I'm kind of hoping they might let me check in early. I really need a cup of tea. When I was in the train station, I stopped off into one of the little shops there. There's two shops, there's a Relay and a Monop. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Relay did not have any milk, but the Monop did. Obviously I wanted milk so I can go make plenty of cups of tea while I'm in my hotel room. And they're very similar to UK train station shops. Some snacks, some drinks, sandwiches, magazines, but there's also more gifts there, touristy things, lots of things with Paris written on. So yeah, if you're looking for some basics, that's a good place to go, especially if you need bottles of water or soft drinks, because it's much cheaper than in the Disney village itself. So right, I'm nearly there, so it didn't take long. Let's go and see if I can find the right bus stop. Yep, as I thought, it is this bus station. I found the bus right at the start of it. Just over there is a board which tells you which stand which buses go from. I'm stand F, and there's also a timetable here so that you can see what time the shuttle buses are. Typically stand F is the furthest, almost the furthest one along. Just what you want when you've got tired feet and you've been on the go for a while. Never mind, at least this will take me back, and there's nobody else here, which means it'll be nice and quiet when I come back for fireworks and then make my way back to the hotel after that. This will not be the case. It will be rammed, it always is, but that's fine. So I think that's where I'm going to leave the vlog for today. I've done my travel day, I've done a bit of the parks, otherwise it's just going to be so long. So I hope this has been interesting to you. I hope people have enjoyed it. Subscribe, comment, like, all of those things would be wonderful. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be when I return back to the park this evening. I'm not sure what time. Depends on how long I need to rest. Thanks for watching.